professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. This is why fathers are important. I know y'all act like they're not, but we're going to get down to it. Fathers give kids a reference point. See, there's been a lot of this, a lot of parental alienation with keeping fathers out of kids' lives. And it's not what it used to be. It's not what, your dad's a deadbeat dad, or he's a drug addict, or he abandoned us. He has another family on the side. Because of technology and social media, you can get to the truth a lot faster than you did in the past. So there's a significant segment of society who don't want to follow in their father's footsteps of being productive. And fathers like, look, this is where I came from. This is where I am. You can, to get here, this is how you got to work. Well, I don't want to do what you want to do, Dad. Okay, no problem. But to get where you want to go, you're going to have to still work. And what mothers have taught that people feel like, believe, think, and we have seen is that mothers are bad at instilling a work ethic, instilling a standard of excellence, instilling a standard of how can I say this? Not just work ethic, but a discipline to continue doing something when you don't feel like doing it. And what winds up happening is you got a lot of grown men and women who want to walk and talk their way into success. So this is why you have all of these people who are just, I'm going to manifest it by just saying it over and over and over again, but I'll never do anything to put in the work. I'm just manifesting. This is why you got everybody, I got to express myself because I don't feel free if I don't express myself. Let me tell you something. I'm going to express to you, you're going to be real hungry. When you start starving and you don't have a roof over your head, you're not going to manifest no food. You're not going to manifest, shelter. That's not how it works. So fathers are important because fathers are rooted in reality. And this is the problem. When people, and there are a lot of kids outside of a mother's interference. If they have a good father and a hardworking good father, the kids themselves will try to distance themselves from their own father because they don't want to be under that shadow. That's not what they want. Because they like all the benefits that they get from having a father. But they don't want to be under that shadow because for them it's pressure. I can't do it. I don't want to be anything like you. I want to be like me. But really and truly, the vast majority of those people just don't want to do anything. And this is why I'm saying this is why fathers are important, because if you have no reference point, then you become free to make up whatever you want. And the people who make up whatever they want, that's when these generational problems come. If mom wants the son to be a man and a father the way she wants to do it, then he has no reference points. It's just mom's fantasy. And mom's living in a fantasy, and mom gave the son a fantasy, and guess what? Now son got to make a fantasy a reality in a real world, and it's not going to work. Son doesn't want to, I don't want to be like you, Dad. I don't want to do that, but I want to be me. So now the son will pick his own little, when I get to hop in and out of being a man and responsibility and work ethic, and then does a lot of sucker stuff to obfuscate being a man. And then the son has kids, and guess what the kids learn how to do? Sidestep everything. So now you got sucker grandkids. Or If it's worse, your child might be more like your father than you. And now you got to look in that child's face, and that child looks at you like, what are you doing? Like, I got ambition, I got goals, I got drive. I want to do things in life. What are you doing? Why am I here with you? That's why fathers are important. You know, and ultimately, the most important thing about fatherhood is sacrifice. That's what legacy is about, sacrifice. You know, and in sacrifice, in passing something down, you have to instill that. You're going to have to respect what you got. Because if it took me a lifetime to get it and I give it to you when I'm out the door, you bet not take this and think it's just party money or party stuff. Because what happens, you going to party, what happens to the grandkids and the great-grandkids? What story you going to tell them? That's why fathers got to make great decisions and say, sometimes I got to skip some of you kids. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.